Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags Reviews, and today we're going to check out the new song and video from Brand of Sacrifice. The song is called Dynasty. It's unknown whether a new album is coming out. Lifeblood came out in 2021, I believe, and that album is awesome. In my opinion, one of the best modern deathcore albums out there.
Solid.
And since then, I believe they released at least one single, maybe a few. I know the last one we checked out was Exodus, which I thought was awesome. They introduced clean vocals, something they haven't really tried much before.
Yep.
And
I think it works very well.
We both feel it works, but I've seen a lot of people complaining about it, which is unfortunate.
There's always going to be controversy.
Exactly. We both think it's rad, though, and we're both really excited to see what this band does next, because they're trying a lot of different things. So who knows what Dynasty is going to sound like. Let's check it out.
Give me the strength to stand. In this course of destruction, separated from the body and stand. Not breakable. We will set fire in our hands. There is more in the wake of this misery. We will stand. For they have seen my weaknesses. Out of the blood I ran. Every day, trips these voices we got the sense of good that you Life next punishment of my nails. Where are the bones? Pussies keep me. Life next punishment of my nails. Discussing me is destroy and deceive. We're on the verge.
What the heck is that person doing? Breakdancing? Looks like a Static X video.
Yeah, well, it's a lot more like mechanical looking. I guess Exodus is kind of like that a little bit too. Even their sound is starting to get more kind of techno. Yeah. Which I think is cool.
Techcore.
Yeah.
I like the guitar riff as well, but it sounds like it's too behind. It's louder.
That's kind of hard to hear what the guitars are doing. With all the sound effects going on.
Yeah.
The vocals are really in front. They're good though.
Oh, Roddy in the pit.
Looks like they're playing a game of Toy Bash or something. Good old Bit Crusher.
Sounds like the breakdown from Lifeblood. choreography. Static X.
Yeah. I like that they're leaning into a more electronic sound. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
At the same time, they sound pretty straightforward and standard for what this band is known for. It doesn't sound like they're breaking any walls or anything, which is fine. Especially if they're coming out with a new album and all these songs are on it, it'll be a cool mix of stuff.
Yeah.
The video had cool visuals. It's a shame I could barely see anything because either it's cutting after a split second or the camera is shaking so much you can't tell what's happening.
Yeah.
So it's like, and there's a million different shots. They are all cool looking shots, but it's just hard to tell what am I looking at,
Yeah.
Linger on the shot for like at least 2 seconds, please.
I think this band they're trying different things, but they're not trying to reinvent the wheel. But they're doing enough subtly to make themselves stand out amongst other deathcore bands.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of them, and a lot of them do sound the same. It's just how it is. Bands like this, Brand of Sacrifice, they do the odd little thing here and there to make themselves sound different than everybody else, which I think every band should be doing. You got to try to stand out somehow, and I think they're doing a good job at that. Was this the greatest song? No, it wasn't, to be honest. I still think it was good. The last song was better. Had me more hyped than this one did.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a good song. I didn't hate it. It just felt pretty safe.
Yeah, it's a
It
band.
felt pretty safe.
You can't really go wrong with them. It's just Exodus, we both believe, was cooler, but it was not bad, though.
Yeah, I think the addition of the clean vocals last time threw us off in a good way.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if they were going to do that. I'm kind of glad they didn't do it in this. I don't want them doing it all the time, right?
Yeah, it makes Exodus even more special.
Makes it more special. And yeah, either way, whatever they have in the works, I'm always going to look forward to it because this is a solid band. They got great vocals. They're talented all around, musically and stuff like that. The mix, though, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
The mix was a little weird on here. TV Fish mentioned that the vocals were in the forefront a little bit too much. I agree with that. I mentioned that the guitars were in the background a little bit too much. I just feel like they were, especially because during the one or two sections, they had some really cool riffing going on.
You just really couldn't.
And I was like, that should be that's the glory right now. Let's let that shine a little bit. So, again, it's creative choices, or it could be bad mixing. I don't want to say that because, professionals do what they do. I'm not a professional mixer. I don't know. But I feel like we're missing out when stuff like that is drowned out.
Yeah.
And as listeners, it's more appealing when you get to hear the things you want to hear a lot more in the forefront, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we're not, mixing masters or anything, but we are still the audience,
Exactly.
Like, still, we're the ones listening to the music, right? And giving our critique. Anyway, guys, that's all we got for you today. Remember to like the video if you liked it, and tell us in the comments below, what do you think of this song? What do you think of Exodus? Are you excited for more Brand of Sacrifice music? And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm TV Fish.
And I'm Vile Self.
And keep the horns up.